Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, this is good. This is good news. I'm happy about this. Black Superman. Black Superman has been talked about for a long time. Now, how do I start? It's a very twisty story. Basically, when Michael B. Jordan starred in Black Panther, a lot of people, including myself, who basically just went there to watch him because he's hot, were saying, why wasn't he playing Black Panther? He should play Black Superman. And everyone was like, oh my god, that'd be awesome. And I was like, oh, that would be hot. I'd love to see him in the superhero costume. Yes, I'm a gay. It can be that shallow at times. Whatever. But it wasn't sort of happening. Now, J.J. Abrams decided to do his version of Black Superman, which was basically making race-swapping Clark Kent. And Michael B. Jordan, who apparently at some point was in talks with Warner Brothers to possibly play a black version of Superman, but that went nowhere, basically came out and said, look, I don't want like a hand-me-down Superman. I don't want a race-swap Superman. Don't want black Clark Kent, a race-swap Clark Kent. What I want is the actual Black Superman that I grew up reading, because apparently there's one or more Black Supermen who are in the comic universe, which I'm not as familiar with as I should be. I've got a whole book on He-Man on my shelf, Superman on my shelf, but I'm not familiar enough about it to talk. But basically what he said was, I want to see that Superman developed, not the Black Superman developed, not just race swap the Clark Kent Superman. And I thought, well, that's the end of that then, because I thought they won't do that. And he doesn't want to play the other one, so we're not going to get Michael B. Jordan as Superman. And then we find out, the other day, that basically HBO Max is talking with Outlaw Society, which is Michael B. Jordan's production company, to do the Val Zod version of Superman, which is one of the Black Supermen from the comic. Apparently he was the second person to use the name Superman, and he's got his own origin story. He's not just a race-swapped Clark Kent. He's actually Black Superman. So will Michael B. Jordan actually star as him? That's uncertain, but I mean, it's his production company. I'm assuming he wants to make money, so I'm guessing he'd be smart enough to cast himself. That's what people want to see. They really want to see that. I do anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for this because I think it's going to be done right. I have no confidence in JJ's version of Black Superman. He's basically just race-swapping Clark Kent. Now, he's hired a black writer and apparently a black director to do it, but it's coming from his basic white saviour complex original Genesis version of seeing it and doing it, and I don't have much faith in that. I don't think that will resonate with black people. I think the Michael B. Jordan version is going to be the real Black Superman. And it's funny that we're going to have two Black Supermen. It's not clear whether they're going to do a limited series or a movie. At this point, it's being spoken of as a limited series being developed. But, I mean, look at the Snyderverse. That was a movie, then it was a TV series, then it was a mini-series, then it was a movie in 4 parts. So anything could happen. And they could even change it afterwards. Like, I mean, look at Cats. I mean, in the digital era, they just have to send out a new file. They can do whatever they want. So I'm really not sure what form it's going to take now, but I'm pretty excited. I love Michael B. Jordan. He's beautiful. And I am interested in the Black Superman. I mean, I'm attached to the Clark Kent story. I very much identified with him as a kid and everything, like a lot of gay kids identified with Superman, the outsider, the alien, hiding a secret, all that sort of stuff, not being able to have children, have a family, not ever really being part of the world that you're sort of living in. Those things all resonated, and I am happy for that not to be touched, but JJ is going to... There's a lot of talk about how they're going to do it, that He-Man's going to... He-Man. Got He-Man on the brain. But we can't judge any of that yet because we don't know exactly how he's going to do it. But I'm considering how he handled Star Trek and Star Wars. I have very little faith, and I don't think at this point anyone can be criticised for having little faith in J.J. Abrams. He's good at starting things, but not following through or finishing. So yeah. So I'm really looking forward to the HBO Max Michael B. Jordan version of Superman, the Black Superman, the real Black Superman. And this is what we need more of. We need more of the real black characters getting the same attention and time and development and marketing as the white versions, rather than just race-swapping the white versions and saying, well, here, there's diversity because we hired a black person to play a traditionally white character. Because all that does is alienate the original fans, whether they're racist or whether they're just attached to it in the original form, and a lot of black people don't like the hand-me-down sort of version. We're getting that a lot with the red-headed characters as well. They're sort of trading off what the white people see as the least valuable white characters, which is the redheads, and trading them off for diverse characters, which is really condescending. It's just getting pretty messy. And I'm not going to get into that whole thing, but I'm just glad they're doing this. I hope it finishes development. It goes really well. I'll still watch the other JJ version, but I have no faith in it. And we'll see what happens. We've got the two battling Supermen. We'll see the two battling black Supermen. We'll see who wins. Everyone loves to pit them against each other. Batman versus Superman. Now it's Black Batman versus Black Batman. Black Superman. I'm confused. I need to go. Bye.